try this again. Yeah. Thanks for the raid, Fi-Fi.
I've sacrificed
Thanks,
everything
brother.
searching for it.
You just got off work. What did you miss?
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago.
You haven't missed anything.
Of a timeless power.
Did I just restart? Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, I'm trying to do a speed run, so I want to be able to. I want to hit this out of bounds first try. If I don't hit this out of bounds first try, then it's like, you know, it's what's the point?
A realm so close to ours, but always out
what
of
do I
reach.
rate Dazed and Confused?
Until I found him, Frank Stone, my key, my killer. I am Augustine Lieber, and I'm about to change our worlds forever.
That's hard. I don't think I would give John Bonham... I don't think I would give John Bonham an average score. I would certainly give him an above average score on, like, pretty much everything he did. But I don't know if I would put him in the 9s for everything. I don't think Dazed and Confused is a 9 out of 10 drumming song. But he does have 9s out of 10s. Achilles' Last Stand is a 9 out of 10. I'll tell you that much. Is this The Darkness? No. The Darkness is a great game, though. Darkness is a great game. Shoutouts to The Darkness. This game's sick. I wish this was available on Steam. I wish this had a PC port. It's a banger, dude. What's up, Jump Style? Yeah, I love that game. That game's awesome. Hey, Inferno. I have some games on my shelf that I can show off now. They're like just you guys want to see a little thing I got recently? If you're a Silent Hill fan, especially a collector of games in general, you're probably gonna be pissed at me. Hey, Mr. Romance. I mean, that's what this game is, right? This game is cutscenes. Until you get to play it. But you would be surprised how freaking important it is to make the right dialogue choices, the right, like, story choices, doing the right paths and stuff. Like, this speedrun is actually not just, you know... It's not as simple as it may seem. Koba gifted you that sub, Inferno. Koba gifted you that sub. Alright, everybody. Feast your eyes on
I'm
this.
assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now?
PlayStation 2 Shattered Memories.
Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
Just in
A
time
dog.
for the Silent Hill
Doberman
marathon
Pinscher.
I'll be doing before Silent
Best
Hill 2
friend a fella
Remake.
could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know.
Shattered
Overkill.
Memories.
But between the two of us,
When does the remake
we
come
get
out?
the job
October
done. Though,
6th.
I don't know where he's got himself to
If you
tonight.
pre-ordered it.
Maybe I scared
If
him
you
off.
didn't pre-order
Scared
it.
him off.
If you didn't pre-order the deluxe
That is a good
edition,
one.
you get it October 8th.
Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Dang, 2007 is
Oh, you
pretty
mean the
hefty.
business with the missing
It's
boy?
a hefty, a lot of good releases
That's
there,
right.
especially Bioshock, Rock Band, TF2. Sheesh.
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap.
Let's go 2007. Yeah.
This a regular habit?
Regular? Oh, no, not regular. More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
It's my
what
favorite
you come out
character in
here
the
for?
Resident Evil world,
To give
Chris.
a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing.
Chris
and
is my
every
favorite.
minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Boy, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
All the same, I'd like to take a look around.
You wanna do my job for me?
But
Be
I
my
will
guest.
say, I don't really have a specific Chris. I just like Chris in general. You know,
Thank you for your help,
RE1 Chris
Tom.
is awesome. Code Veronica
Happy to
Chris is
oblige.
awesome. Revelations Chris, 5 Chris. Even like Umbrella Chronicles Chris and RE7 Chris, which are definitely the least favorable ones. I kind of just like them all because they're all different. I like Chris because he has so much, I don't know, not just character development, but like he just changes so much every game, even the way he looks. Like, Code Veronica Chris. Yeah, Code Veronica Chris is great. He's like, I don't know, man. He's just like the man with the plan. Right? He's just the man with the
Window.
plan.
I can get in through there.
If he climbs that whole ass rock, like, formation just to get up there with no equipment, it's
Easy
just
does
him in
it.
his hands. I believe so, Crime Fox. I believe it was only supposed to be 4 games. Which they did make. I know, Funking. It's very, very upsetting. I wish that wasn't the case. Trying to rescue each other. Yeah, Claire is like, I gotta find my brother.
Hello?
And then Chris is
Anyone
like,
here?
oh man, I can't believe she's trying to
Police!
find me. I gotta go find her. RE7 Chris? Yeah, RE7. Do you not know RE7 Chris? The one that everybody thought was an imposter? Okay, a serious time. Like, I need to get the skip.
Who's there?
There we go. Oh shit, I did that thing where I turned too late. That's fine, I'll take it. How much of a time save is the skip? Apparently 2.5 minutes, but it feels like more. It feels like more. Oh, is that the one in space, Benito Lisa?
gotcha.
Yay, I didn't mess it up. Let's go. We can actually do a run. Woohoo!
Stand back.
Obviously, it was messy. This could have been faster, but I'm sick of resetting. Oh shit! I forgot there's a key there. Am I doing all the endings? No, I'm doing a speed run where I save everybody.
All right. Take this.
Save. Actually,
Use the
yeah,
radio
I
in
do.
my car
I
and
do
call the
save
station.
everyone. There's only 2 scripted deaths.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
All right, now I know this is gonna sound really mean, but it's faster to be
I don't
mean
know.
here.
Sure.
Who were the scripted deaths?
Pick me up right about now.
Bonnie and Stan.
That's the last thing you need.
Gee, thanks, Doc. I'll call you in the morning.
Take some goddamn responsibility for once in your life.
Excuse me?
I think you heard me just fine.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. I was just doing my job.
You had your dog doing your job for you. Have a little pride.
Pride.
Oh, that's weird, but needless. I don't know what that'd
Show
be.
'em I can do my own dang job.
That's all
Bonnie,
I
I
ask.
always wondered if there was a path. No, she always gets hooked. Stan isn't necessarily like scripted to die in one singular way. He can die like 4 different ways, but he always dies is what I'm trying to say. There is like no saving him, essentially. He will die. Hopefully I remember my way down here. What is the importance in a character? If they can do aerial combos. Yo, Slick Will. Well, that movement was very awkward, but at least we're going the right way.
This has got to be it.
Thank you, Slick Will. Much appreciated, yo. Thank you, thank you.
This place turns my stomach. Goddamn small spaces. Lord, this is hellish.
Yeah, Hunted, I know. Stan sucks. Everybody hates Stan.
Son of a fuck.
He dies the best way in the speedrun, too. In this category.
Crap. Shit.
him! That was kind of slow, admittedly. Oh, fuck! I fucked up there. It's okay, though. Hooray! Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it, man. In these cutscenes, no, Inferno.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
I love that. It's so good. Okay. Cutscene? Nope. Saving 3.5 minutes, PogChamp?
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Hey yo, who up displeasing the entity right now? Who up casting a stone? Hey Cass. Sleeping in her mascara. It's just a dream. Just a bad dream. Okay, I officially have both cats sleeping in the room. Both cats are sleeping in the stream room. I repeat, we are good to go. This run will most likely complete without too many cat shenanigans.
None of this is right. What the?
I was really slow on the first door here, but apart from that, it doesn't really matter. The cats are sleeping. Yo, Plixion, what up, dude? Are you saying you're gonna end up like Madison's mom? Are you gonna end up like Bonnie? That's why Bonnie died. She wore her mascara to bed too often. It's pretty hardcore.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Everything's not all right. Look at that mascara. It's become a part of her now. I'm surprised neither of them took the cat bed.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Why is she on this plane by herself? I'm gonna talk really loudly because I'm hoping that this won't DMCA or mute me. It hasn't so far, but I'm just scared because I might want to put this on the VOD's channel on YouTube, and that'd be really silly if it got muted, and then you guys wouldn't be able to that's all, folks. Is that good? Is that no? Shut up, guys! Overpower this man's voice.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. And the left side is the right side.
Somebody last time told me that this doesn't actually mute your VOD, so I'm just doing that in it's totally probably not necessary. You know, but whatever.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Sorry, Linda.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
Poor Linda. Cass,
Eyes
what
on
are you
the road,
saying?
Maddie.
It's an option in the settings. Oh, is it? Oh.
Guess we're here.
Huh. Mods ban this user. No. Dante? Dante is suddenly awake. What happened? Hey, buddy. What happened? You okay?
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
I put him in the cat bed. He's cleaning himself.
Let me in, please. Hello?
Please unban because I really like it here.
Is anybody here?
Run, Maddie, run.
Someone's gotta be around.
Hold the run button. You gotta run, Maddie.
Hello?
Hey, Bertie.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan, and you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Short
Ah,
for mad that I
okay,
have
like
to deal
Gavin.
with your shit
Like, oh,
for the next
in
2
New
hours.
York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Here comes Linda.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored. No,
The stare that she gives
to make your
Madison.
acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your
Monia
presence.
with a
Okay.
91
Sure.
months.
Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to
Damn.
face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my
Thanks for
car
the
broke down,
91
and I just
money.
couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh,
Sheesh.
shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and
Maxi
you
blankies?
didn't stop?
Yeah.
We may have blankies
This
money,
is
but
the
we also
director
have
of my mother, my father,
maxi
my blood.
blankies.
Nerve biter. Blade Skinner? Dismember, the 25th of December.
No, Luna.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
The alternate costumes are cool, but
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker.
I don't
thought,
know.
like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But
I wish I could pick
No one has
which
sex in movies
ones, like
anymore
which
anyway.
characters had their alternate costume and which
enough.
ones had their standard
I
costume.
probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
it is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right.
Dante
Yes.
is like a perfect
Very
cinnamon
smart.
roll right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe our host has left something out
Oh.
for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but
I went the
it
right
involves
direction, but I
money
was at the
and
wrong angle.
fast
Movie
cars
post.
and-
Hey,
out of there.
either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
That was slow.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Yeah, it's all or no one.
Well, things
Yeah.
tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements by
What? Who?
the government when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
Enhanced
How do you know all
interrogation.
this?
I'm a fan.
Enhanced
Candace Bates, you know, this
interrogation,
kind of
dude. Augustine Lieber. Where are you?
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
Based.
And who are you?
I call myself...
That's like the only based thing
Augustine
Augustine
Lieber.
says the entire game.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Hell no, dog.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
She may be a
I
bad
know
person,
it's
but
been
she's
quite a long
based.
journey for you all to come here today. I
Your
hope,
name is who you
despite
are,
that,
I
You'll
disagree.
find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you
What
now,
you disagreeing with, dog?
isn't it?
I suppose
Are
it
you
is.
not Jawad?
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Exactly, Cramsey.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I
Yeah,
had
what's
to
up,
bring
8-bit?
this to you in person if I wanted
Good
to make
evening.
I will keep the promises
Yeah,
I made to you.
I don't know, Inferna. They'll update it
All of you.
soon enough. I think what they're planning to
What
do
if I don't want to sell?
is they're planning to
Well, that would be
revamp
your choice.
the homepage so
But
that
after
you can
40
access your
years of
following
pain,
list
Why
easier
would you choose to live with more?
and that you can order it the
I
way
have
you
to
want it.
apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at
At least
home
I'm
until
pretty
I
sure
return.
that's what they're working on right now.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course.
So Linda
This
at this point
castle-
knows what's trapped there and still goes ahead with this? No, Linda does not know.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Just reverted to a previous
Until
version.
Sam Green's petty act of bravado
Depends on the phone, I
ruined
think.
everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
That should not have saved time, but it did.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Yeah, Jaime.
No.
My sister? Oh, God.
All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
You alien
Do your
scum.
worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Christ. The fucking prop is in is in the shot.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No
I ain't
way.
big scared.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You
Cinema.
gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Wide close-up, by the way.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Yeah.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And fold. And fold. And action.
Fuck!
No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
Uh-oh.
Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Ever.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Dante has jumped out of the cat bed.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess
He is
that's
currently
it then, huh?
cleaning his paws.
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not
He's
so
now
bad.
laying down next to my leg.
Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
I think my game had some weird, like, lag. That's why it looks like I lost time.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting.
The mystery machine.
So,
Kinda.
it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of
I
criminal
have my notes on my
That's not
my other
entirely
monitor.
true.
My third monitor.
There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
Nope.
Guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
You think you would do the research beforehand? Yeah, that'd be smart, but
What?
I wouldn't say Chris is the smartest.
You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
No,
So
Howdy.
am I. That's
Howdy's
why I'm here.
bad.
The
Howdy's
least he could do
real
is try not
bad.
to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
Reniko, thanks for the 52 months.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
That's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we
Correct,
just need
Bull Shark.
a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20.
Is that so, Bull Shark?
That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Well, in
You
the
guys really
1980, I
needed
think
to
in the
finish
year
the film?
1980, that's like almost
Yeah.
$80 caps.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
45
All right. It's a deal.
from Waldo. Thanks to the 45, Waldo. Appreciate it, dude.
Try not to waste it.
It was like
Don't worry.
yesterday.
We'll put it to good use.
Time sure does fly.
You all
That's
right
for sure.
there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
Very true,
You
Yvette.
never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
You're surprised Linda hasn't died of cringe?
Man,
Same.
if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a
Although, I think
Maybe you should rather
Jaime
Don't
and Chris
tempt
have
me.
only known each other for like,
What if the owner's
like a couple
deranged
months.
serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
I need a picture of this right now. This is great.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We cameras.
Why did my
We're
game
trying to find a
randomly
replacement
fucking
for this?
pause? I didn't press anything.
Of course you are. Please,
The shit?
come on inside.
I am trying to send a picture to Biddy.
Now,
It was
let
the
me
entity?
see.
Probably.
I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
He's
Okay.
displeased.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
Linda, what are you doing over here?
Let's see.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
For Xbox 360, Waldo? Correct, Evad, yeah.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but
That was
it's
PS3.
not exactly what we had in
Good enough.
mind. Mm-hmm. How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Good to go.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Jaime. Buddy. Alright, camera
Wait,
bot.
guys! Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
I still think we should have taken the
Linda.
$20 to the drugstore and bought 80 quarts of milk. Holy
you can always
shit.
come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real
That's
kind
crazy.
of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you. One milk.
No, it's not that I couldn't
milk.
find it. It's that I just didn't
Thanks.
give a
No
shit
sweat.
to go look for it. It's faster to do this.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
Uh-oh, behind
We're putting
you.
together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Look at Sam. Sam's just like, okay, cool, whatever.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
How does Bonnie die when she's younger but still has a kid in the future? A different timeline?
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's
Guess I
4:19
just
somewhere.
Dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine
Ray?
again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
You're
Hey,
6
now
minutes
that we're all
early.
awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
It's 6.
I meant how we
It's
were
6
all
minutes in the
holding
future
back
somewhere.
about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Oh, Stan is
Whether you
easily
take
the
credit
most
for it or
hated.
not, it's definitely the
Stan
most
is so
infamous
hated
project
that
that's,
most people let him
associated
die
with you.
on their
Because film
first playthrough.
collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made,
Is there
Linda?
anything redeeming about
They're
Stan?
not fakes.
The best
Mine's not
death
fake.
scene for Stan
And
is
all
if
that
you keep
stuff
him
you
alive
said about
until
it
the
being
last,
cursed?
like, chapter.
Murderous rages, CIA
So-
interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because
That's
it's
redeeming.
so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see
Ray?
around this big old house of curiosities.
Thanks for
Are
gifting
we
a sub to
allowed
Frank
to look
Stone.
around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
Who out here stoning there, Frank? You have a friend who looks exactly like Stan? Really?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? You Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a
Waldo.
business.
I
Thanks
wouldn't
for gifting
underestimate
us
my
up
scouting
to
skills.
Stoned
if I were you.
Frank.
A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Goddamn.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural
What does
artifacts.
Stoned feel like?
She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
I don't know how to explain what
And?
smoking weed is like. I
Ever
gotta
since
be honest.
I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey,
Right, everything else is.
just catching up. So, what
Everything
have
else
you
is
guys
right.
found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Yes, precisely. Just think of Shaggy
your
from
mom's
Scooby
name?
Doo. Sure.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
That's what it's like.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
There's no way Shaggy
Jaime.
wasn't high.
I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
I mean,
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
yeah, Shaggy and Scooby were pretty.
Wow. Maddie, that's
They were pretty
quite
baked.
sad. Very
Who was Maddie's other mom?
touching.
It's never said. It's never said.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Stan, move.
Wow,
Whoa.
quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Oh shit. Oh, I have to wait for Maddie anyways, so it doesn't
Yeah?
matter.
And what you sure would get a kick out of this place.
They were pretty high functioning though, just
You'd
hungry.
probably kick me out. of
They
this
were
place and
hella
keep it all to
hungry.
yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so...
It's actually crazy.
like, empty.
Some of those meals
since
they
she
had in
died.
Scooby Doo.
Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier
kinda
when you
nutty.
lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Sorry, everybody, but we don't get to see the epic scene.
Well,
The epic scene of
she was
Bonnie
the most
playing her
intimidating
bass in
girl
the
I've ever
garage.
met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
To be honest, I don't think it's a good idea to dwell on the past. It's very easy to get stuck looking
And
the wrong way.
Cheese Whiz.
Until you don't even
Cheese
see what's
Whiz,
coming right
Bam.
in your path.
Yeah,
Fair
you're
enough.
probably right.
I don't even remember the last time I had
I don't know if
Cheese
I'm ready
Whiz.
to move on yet.
That's understandable. But I'd be careful. Wearing that kind of grief on your sleeve makes you vulnerable.
What do you mean?
I don't want you putting too many expectations on whatever you hope to get out of this.
You mean from Augustine?
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
It was
God, there's
20
someone out
bucks,
there.
Silver Palm. 20 bucks. Wow.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her
Yeah, it is
private
Sam Costco.
reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over
It
the
is
place.
indeed
Right.
Sam.
So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Okay.
What's taking them so long?
So last run I did
I
this
thought we were gonna have a
completely
production
wrong.
meeting before we
I like
shoot.
literally
Van's
picked all
already
the
all
worst
loaded up.
things.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bunny to hear us.
Okay, so we all ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
God.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane! It's all right there!
No.
Oh,
tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
We do have Dies of
I
Cringe,
can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
but I think it's Dies
Hey,
of Cringe.
modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
I think.
That reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Right. So
Never mind
slight
then, Lord
change of
Gregory.
plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles,
I
we
thought we still
realized
had that
there
one.
might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
There's one out of bounds skip, Sean. It's right at the beginning of the game.
I'm not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day? She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more. Something passionate. Something...
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
So, funny enough, doing the petty
This
choice
furnace
here is
chamber
faster.
location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Hello? I guess W doesn't
Chris
work?
and Robert's research.
If you're really that worried about them, maybe this is something you should talk to Chris about.
Okay, maybe I will.
Okay, great.
Totally great.
Okay.
Okay. Totally great.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was
Linda
Frank.
is
It's about
based.
mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Giga
Caption.
Linda.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Linda and Stan are the best characters in the game. You actually like Stan? Fuck. What?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
What?
Hello. Interesting.
He's one of the best characters
and
because
gentlemen,
he's so hateable. I see what you're saying.
the man.
I see what you're saying.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
People hated Jar Jar.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We do have to do
Ready?
this.
Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
The Stan stands and the Chadley chats.
All right. This way.
so true, Sean. But as you can see, we're saving like a bajillion minutes because what you decide to do in those cutscenes is vital. Oh, he is created to be hated. Stan for sure is like it's just straight up rage bait.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in. But it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol.
You haven't seen a playthrough of this game. This will be an interesting one then.
Medium 2.
You're not gonna really. It's gonna be confusing as fuck though.
Further away from my dad.
Because we're not gonna stop and really understand anything. We're just flying through it.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
We're climbing.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Let me pass, Robert.
Weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation.
Yeah, Sal. Honestly, I was expecting some dumb shit like that, but it never happened. Which I guess is kind of a good thing. Awesome. Thanks for the rig.
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Anyone there? Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Killzone Shadowfall.
This place is awesome.
Which Killzone game is that?
Inside.
Is that like the third one? It's the fourth one. Okay.
Absolutely sure.
Oh, okay. It was
this
on
is safe
PS4.
and We're not going to fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades.
Have not played
I can't
that.
promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
I have not played that. I've only played Killzone 1, 2, and 3. That's why I asked, like, if that was the third one, because
my notebook, some
I don't
pens,
remember it being
couple
called
of granola
that.
bars, 3 ponchos,
But alas.
first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware,
I've never played the
and
fourth one.
utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail.
It's a very
right?
different vibe than the first 3. I see.
Be prepared.
I see. Fun fact, I've also played the Killzone game on PSP. And, it's pretty good for a handheld. Pretty good for a handheld, not gonna lie. Okay, Robert, you're gonna let me pass on the left here, buddy.
We must be under the mill by now.
Or
Just
not.
gotta find a way up.
Or not, you're not gonna
ever
let me
talk to your
pass.
dad about that
You
night?
fucker.
What night?
The night he was here.
Oh, I can still get by him?
Stone?
There was one time.
Oh, I can still get by him, sick. Okay.
When I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
Hey, Arima Turtle. Both that one and the Vita one
Gotta
were
love a
solid
scenic
handheld
route.
games. Yeah. I really enjoyed my time with the PSP one. That's not the right way. There we go. Did I ever play Manhunt? I never played Manhunt on PSP, no.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call.
The security guards do?
Thank you, Robert.
Sick.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Wait, was that a split? That's a split.
And cut. How is that for you?
Wait, no,
You
that's
got
not
it.
the split.
You know what that means,
This
right?
is the split.
And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill. Way to go!
She said it. She said Murder Mill. She said it. Holy shit, guys. Oh shit, title drop. Oh, insistent. I fucked up, almost. That was close.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing,
Hopefully
right?
my notes aren't wrong.
Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that,
Jaime, shut the fuck up, dude.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Our set. Oh, oops. Here we go. No distractions, says the one dating the leading actor. It's so true. So true.
You okay?
No,
Them's
yeah.
be facts.
It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Thank goodness Jaime did not glitch out.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights
One
ready.
of the last ones here.
Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
Left, right.
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
No, that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
What made me decide to
At least I'm not
speedrun
being
this?
selfish.
For fun?
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
Yo, what's up, J-Ben?
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have to do.
Is it the story I like or the gameplay elements? I think it's just like the enjoyment of kind of watching one of these games play out.
Just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
Like
It was
optimally.
Great, thanks. Did
Like
you
all
hear
the
that
different
weird
decisions
groan
that
right
you
at the end
make.
there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
Like, you would be shocked how different these games are when you're trying to kill
Jaime,
everyone
it
and
was
when you're trying to save
perfect.
everyone.
You really think so?
It was
Because
everything we needed the scene to
When
do.
you speedrun a game like this, you need to make sure you pick all of the right choices that will progress the game faster,
Yeah,
and sometimes
Something
that
about
involves
this
picking
just
things you
doesn't seem
wouldn't
right.
think would be picked.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree.
McSob month,
Go
Shia.
around doing impressions of you dopes.
Correct.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
This is my man voice. That is Jaime's acting,
gotta be
pretty
honest.
much to a T.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
Which run is faster?
What was I
Obviously,
doing?
killing everyone's
Just
faster.
Playing out your own
Killing
bullshit
everybody's always going to be
interpretation
faster
of
in these
real
types
life.
of games.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure.
I read some
Whatever.
thread that's saying Christine is young Augustine. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna say, I don't care that you broke your
I
elbow.
just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also.
This one,
You know
or
what I mean.
Until Down?
I
You
think
mean
we should
Until
do something
Dawn?
special.
I still
for our
like Until
vacation.
Dawn more.
So, I
But
don't know
The
if I'm
Quarry
quite
is
ready
my
to
favorite.
break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone.
I just kind of like the vibe of the
anything
cast
he might
more,
have left behind,
to be
we'll
honest
get
with you.
all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Not really. It's just, it's totally subjective,
see?
Costco.
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Hello? Game? Game?
Rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
What the fuck? Yeah, how did I break it like that?
That
Like,
did
what
it?
the shit?
Okay, let me get more. Whoa!
What the fuck? I just lost a
Dude,
bunch of time
that's
for no
something.
reason.
Whatever the hell that was,
Garbage.
it's gonna look great in the movie.
Garbage.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Ah, whatever. We're not looking for a perfect run right now. We're just looking for a run that does everything correctly. Going for correct, not perfect.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no...
All bark and no. No what?
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Why are we
Let's
casting
look around
him?
and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police missed?
'Cause he's
Pretty
dead.
thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
And he wants to
Look at
be
that.
alive again.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Okay, I tried doing this last time. I tried, like, pushing Robert. And it just didn't really work. It's especially not going to work if fucking Jaime just randomly goes up and down steps for no reason. Yeah, never mind. This is it's not gonna work.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
I don't think you can actually boost Robert.
Let me take a
It
look.
just doesn't work. Bunch of hoopla.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together.
Hi, May.
Like, just us.
I don't know, bro.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
Robert's got a point,
so
dude.
that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Let's go scrounging, everybody. Scrounging time. Who out here scrounging? How did Robert die initially? Robert doesn't die. Robert's a Giga Chad. With insane plot armor.
Could help with the generator. This might work with the generator.
Not bad, not great.
Nice job.
Thanks.
So, Robert never dies, but in the 2024 timeline, some point, in, the recent past...
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Robert, I guess, went through, a bout of depression and didn't take care of himself very well, or something like that.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
And he died by means of... we don't know. Don't know how he died, but...
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here? So, what do you unlock, little key?
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Up. Still need to go up.
Sorry, I'm like checking on Dante and Sophie. Aw, okay, yeah, they're good. What? Game? Thank you.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you.
Whew. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Nice.
Wow. Right through the wall.
As soon as I get to this next cutscene, I think I gotta break it up. See, Sophie's upset because Dante is sleeping too close to her.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah.
Sophie likes her space when she's sleeping.
And it's got friends.
And Dante is like, I want to sleep next to you. And Sophie's like, motherfucker.
This is insane. Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. Never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Well, you can't get the sheriff now.
Okay.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole
They're
place
both
is part
just
of
like
an actual murder
they're
case
both
now.
like a little over a year old.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Okay. Last two are
We gotta go.
left, right. So true, Cass. So true.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
If that were true, you'd have noticed how hard it's been for me while you run around with Robert.
While I run around with Robert? Dude, I'm dating you, not Robert.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I have to watch you and Linda half the time. Don't you care how I feel?
Me and... Come on. That's not even remotely the same. We've been friends since kindergarten.
And in all that time, neither of you even felt remotely attracted to each other?
I almost fucked up.
No. No way.
not possible. We're like brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. It's not like that. It can't be like that with us.
Sometimes the hardest thing to accept is the truth. Look, man,
I think
gotta
my
get
notes are
this
wrong.
shot before Robert comes back with his dad.
Oh, never mind. My notes are actually correct. I skipped a step.
What?
I don't know.
I skipped a step in my notes. That's why I almost fucked up. Sophie is cleaning Dante. I repeat, Sophie is cleaning Dante. Dante does not want to be cleaned anymore. I repeat, Dante is showing signs of struggle. Sophie is putting up hands. Jaime, we gotta go, bro. No YOLO. Get out of there.
Sorry! I can't!
Frank Stone wins.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you.
Yeah, Jaime
Door's
lives.
a waste of time.
Whatever's
Everybody
back there,
has
it's
to live.
important enough that she's put it behind
The
this
only
thing.
scripted
I think
deaths
the only
for
way in is
this
to solve it.
category are Bonnie and Stan.
There's an empty
That's it.
slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
My
Okay,
money's on Sophie.
Let's say we
Same.
all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
No one says that.
Says that, Maddie.
No, literally no one has ever said that. I fucked this up in my PB, by the way, so this is gonna be free time save. Dante is back in the cat bed. Oh, He's big vibing.
You're coming with me, buddy. What's this? Some sort of toy hammer.
I didn't
Looks
run.
like it
I've
should
never
go
ran
with
the bad
something.
ending. I don't plan on running the bad
One
ending.
hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Nope.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Are we franking or are
That
we
was
stoning?
Not so bad.
We're casting. How often do they meow? Dante, when he's like in the mood, he will just yap.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful. This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
It's a crazy ass sound in an elevator. It's the lad. It's my goat.
Sheriff Green.
That's my goat. Okay.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
It's cutscene has terrible
Oops.
FPS right now.
I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys
Is
all
this
the way
ending
out
the faster ending to run or the most interesting?
I
The most
know
interesting.
my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just
It's
to
not
get through
faster.
the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person
It's a
who's
different
not spent
category,
enough
though.
time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Yeah,
Jaime's-
killing everybody's always faster in these games.
He can be all
But-
right. He just needs to grow up. You've
I just
gotta
don't prefer it.
convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just
Probably
can't
Red
stay
Cell.
here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
Feels bad,
You
man.
deserve better than that.
Feels bad.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting
Yeah,
to warm up.
Evad, correct.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving
Who knows
Cedar
that
Hills
reference?
for good.
Oh.
Who here knows the reference Bonnie just made?
Bonnie! Back there! We were getting a shot of the hand and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaked, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her, and oh my god, Bonnie, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa there, buddy. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
Maybe it is a saying, and I'm just
Secret hideout.
copium.
Whose hideout?
Freaks don't. No one ever found it before.
You sure?
Robert went to get his dad.
Where's Chris?
The door. They pulled her. And she's gone.
Yeah, that theory's stupid. To be honest with you, that theory is really dumb.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air. Outside.
It's from a song. Ah, fuck, stuck. I think it was 70s. Might have been 80s.
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us?
Which then it wouldn't make sense.
Okay. Okay. I gotta get back to Jaime and Bonnie. Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting outside.
My first playthrough, Jaime died to Frank as well. I was paying attention. I just said YOLO and just, yeah. That was the end of him.
I should go back and find the others.
No. It's David Bowie. If it's not a song reference, then it's not David Bowie. But if it's a song reference, it's David Bowie.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now.
No, we gotta wait for Linda. Linda, did you find anything? Jaime?
He's okay, but not okay. I think there was something with them that gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, so, guys, remember how you have to, like, you know, do things here as Linda?
Run! 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 Just go!
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was a saying before that. I think you're correct.
Don't go that way!
It's shorter to not? Yeah. So, in this section, if you fight off Frank Stone, you have to, like, fight him a bunch, and then you gotta, like, fix a gen and, like, power up a platform and lower it, and then you raise it, and then you do, some movement and stuff. I forgot to start up the fight. I'm an idiot. But yeah, you just don't do any of that. No, not lickety-split. No, not that part. The wham bam thank you, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about.
Miss Castle.
Oh shit. Oh god, Linda is right.
What the hell are you doing here?
Film strip. Do you have it?
I wasn't talking about
Hey,
lickety split. I was talking about
slow
wham bam
down.
thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk? You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film?
No, Linda doesn't die there.
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda.
Linda doesn't die there.
That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten.
Which means you don't have to do.
Spell the end of this world.
You don't have to
Maybe
raise
even every
the
other.
platform, do the gen, fight off Frank. Oh fuck, what is this?
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense.
This
Are you
isn't
sure
in my
you're
notes.
Okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
I gotta revise this.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still
It's
have
from a
it.
play called Mr.
And
Roberts in
them?
We've all got
1948,
our
but it was
pieces.
popularized by Bowie. Okay. Interesting.
And at least I'm not too
Thanks,
late.
Cass.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down.
You don't have to befriend any of them, technically, Evad. Oh fuck! Oh my god, dude, this isn't in my notes.
Not that simple.
Excuse me?
It's a very generous offer, and I'm not sure any of us are in a position to turn it down.
Are you out of your minds? Of course you are. You need to get the hell out of here right now, Linda. All three of you. You take your goddamn film and go.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son.
Yeah, that was the wrong choice. That was the wrong dialogue choice. I need to revise my notes for this chapter.
Something
specifically
far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's
I
ever
can't even
conceived.
click on that. What is it?
It's pure malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now.
Thumbs upping Linda being hooked. Hell yeah.
Mess. I
Hell
gotta
yeah,
hand
brother.
it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan
with the
tell you
subtitle
how he
Pained
manipulated my
Cries.
son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very
The
vulnerable place in
subtitles
his
Pained
life?
Cries. Jesus.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
All right, I have the
I
puzzle
don't know.
solution here, but I don't know if it's 100%
I don't think anybody
correct.
should be wandering off alone right now.
Guess we'll find out.
Huh? Was this locked before?
Is Stan's model gonna freak out again?
Hey!
Not quite.
Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
Where'd he go? Why is this here?
Can you move?
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
Got a little framey there for a sec. Yeah, this game is... This game needs an optimization patch. Oh, door.
What the heck is this place?
I never even thought of that, Cass. You're not wrong. Left.
Whoa.
Oh, this is random.
Is someone actually in there? Who's in there?
Looks like some sort of pattern.
Because that's not the
Okay,
pattern
made
that I
something
have written
happen.
down.
That's good.
This puzzle's random.
I always knew every super rich asshole had
What the
a phone
fuck?
like this.
That's crazy.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Wait, no, this was right. This was right. Wait, was this right? Dog.
Just hang in there.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
puzzle's
get you
not
out.
set. This is not a set puzzle.
Whatever happened
Interesting.
to the good
Okay.
old-fashioned on-off switch? Okay, 1 more to go. Go me.
Deterministic by choices, maybe? No? Maybe. Because technically I am taking notes from... I'm taking notes from Matt's run. Currently. Oh, fuck.
I really need to shut this thing down.
Oh, this is wrong. Go the other way. Go the other way.
How are you doing in there?
She's doing terribly. She's doing terribly, Maddie. I don't know why the fuck you would ask her that. But yeah, that looked completely different. Not only did that look completely different from the run that I did previously, but it also looked different from the one that I took notes from. So, what the fuck? How strange. How strange. Weird. Wouldn't killing Maddie here take away a lot of the dialogue in the future? So, killing Maddie here would result in me completely failing the run because this is the save everybody category, so...
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's...
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Maddie can die there.
Now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or
You just
what?
have to fail the QTE over and over.
More than a minute?
And
Less
she
than
ends
a
up
lifetime.
dying.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
Linda getting hooked
I'll be sure to tell him you're
in
looking for him.
1980 doesn't kill her. Oh, that's not a split.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Left. Demanding.
Sorry, Sheriff. I think you still owe me some answers.
And how's that?
You're acting like a lunatic. Sneaking around? Attacking people? That's not the Sam Green I know.
People change over time.
The only time I ever saw you even close to this intense was when you caught Chris and Jaime and me at the mill.
Yeah. I thought I was being too hard on you at the time. But knowing what I know now, I'm glad I broke your camera.
But you never broke our camera.
Well, of course
You're not okay, are you?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Started watching with
What did you mean when you said all of this?
watching without
because
audio
Cedar
in
Hill?
this type of game. Hella confusing.
What is it?
Nothing. Find him all in. Gotta find him before his skies are folding in again, and it's
So fun fact, you actually choose to take the diary here, and then you instantly fail the QTE. Faster.
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine. Now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
Oh.
If you came here expecting me to trust you, then you're not making it very easy. You could have just called me. You didn't have to break in and attack us.
I didn't attack you.
You know what I mean.
That's not in my notes either. Oh my god, dude. I need to really review my notes. Is this a kill everybody run or a save everybody?
Sam?
I never do kill everyone. Whether it's this or the quarry, I never do.
Sam?
I never do kill everyone.
Hello?
Always save.
This is certainly something.
Why? I prefer it. It usually ends up to a more interesting set of choices and routing.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris.
The Quarry is probably the best example of a game where saving everybody has the most interesting and actually like 500 IQ routing. The Quarry Rough Night is like super sick. It goes almost as hard as that screenshot right there. Yeah, the Quarry Rough Night run is really sick, but this is 2 hours shorter. So yeah. I do want to do the Quarry again sometime before the year's over. I want to do the Rough Night run again and try to get a big PB. This music, yeah, there's like a sound effect in this bit of, you know, bit of music where it sounds like your phone is buzzing. You can save Bonnie from getting the meat hook. No, Bonnie's scripted. Bonnie and Stan are scripted. They will always die.
Hey!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop.
More like
I'm
a
not
fly
taking
buzzing,
one more step
yeah.
until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
I'm sorry, Linda.
I want him to die on
I just don't think I'm able
principle.
to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for
He
me
will.
when I've done what I've got to do.
You'll see rhetorical.
There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just...
When I say Stan's death is
Higher
scripted,
calling.
there are multiple ways Stan can die, but he will always die.
You're so
It's
full
not
of
like
it.
Bonnie.
I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
Gasp.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all.
I'm aghast.
I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Is this actually a split? There's no way, right? This seems like it's way too far ahead. Wow. Okay. No, wait a second. There's no way. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not real. We split after this section.
We're gonna get you down.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Come on.
Camera.
Yeah, I think what we need to do now is we need to...
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to make sure Jaime lives. This is hella important. Cannot fuck this up.
Up there! Let's go! Thanks.
Ready? Come on, come on!
Just hold, just hold, just hold. I almost threw.
Felt that in my nards.
I was holding too, it just didn't register like the first time. Okay, there we go. That's the actual split. So you can see how much time that saves. Why they got Linda lifting, I know, right?
Are you okay?
What? Bonnie?
What? Oh, easy, easy.
What is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Jaime.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were...
Oh, fuck, Jaime! How could he do that? He just left me!
You don't mean my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
Oh?
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me.
Sounds like fucking Mario in the mansion.
What the hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Stan.
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
You came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them, wherever they are.
I'll help you. Why don't you climb back into the chamber, whatever it is? I'll see if I can figure out these controls.
Keep an eye out for any interruptions.
Okay, is there a switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Cripes!
Try using that pole thing.
Sick.
Fucking kidding me.
Shit, we gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Okay, I think here... Lee plays Chris. Linda should be getting the first aid kit from Robert's bag. They're both asleep again, Bonita. They're both asleep.
Did any
Thank
of
God.
that actually happen? I gotta find everybody.
Go, Chris, go.
Robert.
Is anybody there?
Please say no.
Oh, you didn't know you could send Chris back? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you can. It ends up being faster for this category because then you get to, like, skip a bunch of dialogue.
Whoa, you okay?
There we go. There she is. I was wondering, like, where the
bag.
fuck are Linda,
He's got
Jaime,
a
and
first aid kit.
Bonnie?
How's that? Better?
Thanks, Doc.
Hey!
Oh shit!
Whoa, hey!
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Not now! We gotta go!
Great, let's get the fuck out of here. How do we get the fuck out of here?
There's the
It's a
storm
great
drain
question.
that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber. It's coming.
What is it? What do you see?
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there. Just when I thought I had a handle on
The
this
thousands of paths of Frankstone.
Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
How active are the
Nothing.
kitties during night?
I was just thinking that if
They're not.
someone asked me to explain what happened back there,
It's playtime before
I wouldn't even know
bedtime.
where to start. This night just keeps going.
Tire
and
them out.
going.
Yeah. But you know
And
something?
then feed them,
We were here for
and then they
hours
sleep.
and everything was totally normal.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff
My inner demons would say that I
You
could
don't know
fight
that
Frank
he's got
Stone
anything to do
1v1
with
and
it.
win.
You know that he doesn't.
well, what do we do now?
Respectable.
Kind of only got one option, you know?
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Powder. Hopefully we'll just run into her along the way.
Okay.
So you wanna
Let's
tell me
go.
what was going on with that kid?
Kid?
Girl in the sarcophagus.
I don't know much more than you do. Looks boring. Still, can't judge a book by its cover. Hello. Now that's not boring.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What's that?
It's a pendant. There was a picture of it in that book. It explained how it would offer some sort of
domestic short
protection
hair
or
and tabby.
something. I didn't even think it was real, but
Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it. Just in case.
just in case it actually works.
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once.
Wait a
and I-
second. Is this left? No, it's not left. That's right. Fucking Christ.
Sure. Fine. Take it.
My notes are so wrong. It's disgusting how wrong my notes are. Nope.
Huh? That is pretty slick.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
Yeah, I literally took all of these notes last night, and they're all based off of Matt's any percent run. So I think that's why some of it's incorrect. Cause some of it I filled out based on my memory of the run that I did myself. And then some of it's filled out based on what he did. Do you have to pick up the necklace? You give it to Stan, yeah. You need to do that.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, Time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me.
Wait, you can skip it?
Give me one good reason.
You've seen
I thought
Augustine's
giving
archive.
Stan the necklace
She's not
is what
just collecting
makes
every piece of the film you made. She's collecting
makes
every
Frank
piece
grab
of that
him.
film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
You can't prove any of this. You're just not giving
Stan
us
gets
any
caught
sort of
anyway?
concrete evidence
Oh,
or answers.
fuck.
Just doubt.
It's a complex situation.
Augustine made it very simple. Give her the film, she helps us.
All right.
And that
well,
doesn't make you suspicious?
Free time saved for the future, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
Like I said,
But I don't trust you
like
either.
an hour and a half ago, this run isn't meant for perfection.
frying
It's
pan?
just meant for correction.
I don't like any of what's going on anymore. I think we should just get the fuck out.
Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be right.
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah, it is.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
How can we be sure that he's not just trying to take them for himself?
We can't, but I guess we have to take that chance.
Take the chance a little faster, please.
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
No. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
So, show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
Can't do that.
You can't do that?
I kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine. It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
You fucking weasel. You are lying to us from the second we got here.
Come on now, it wasn't personal.
Unfucking believable.
I didn't even know you. Augustine just, you know, paid me a little extra to hang around, keep you company. It sounded
You can
fun.
slap Stan? That's epic.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
Murder Mill. We're almost at the end. PogChamp. Bonnie dies on first hook. Incredibly bad luck.
what happened. That never happened. Never.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
No!
F's for Bonnie. But on the bright side, look, that's my goat.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and... That was from...
I know.
Well, you can't skip cutscenes because the cutscenes have decisions in them. So it's like 30 minutes of gameplay.
Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
Technically, but there's
Dad,
like a gajillion branching paths. So it's extremely important that you know, study which paths are the best ones for whatever category you're running.
my God. I'm too late.
No. No, Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened?
So when did Bonnie have a child in a different timeline?
Coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
It's just an uncommon speedrun. I mean, yeah, sure, but I mean, you'd be surprised how many people have ran Until Dawn.
Back here. The nightmare repeating itself.
You would be surprised.
Those kids and their damn movie.
Are we doing another attempt after this run? Maybe. I'll think about it.
Linda. Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this. This isn't right. It feels like he's here.
He is here.
Get it together, Sam. Come on now. For them. Holy hell. Oh, Sam? Oh, thank God. Please, help me. Shh. I'm sorry, son. This is gonna sting.
Yeah, you can get basically almost everybody except for Robert killed here.
God damn it.
Is there anyone you know who ran Until Dawn and GDQ? No, Until Dawn has not been
You're
ran
all
at GDQ.
You're okay. Where are Chris and Linda?
It had her. It had Amanda. That thing just tossed her up on a hook like she was nothing. And Linda, she freaked the fuck out. And she started filming it with the camera as if that was gonna hurt it, but like, I don't know how, but it did. It tried to get away, but Linda was gonna make that fucker pay for what it did to Bonnie. We followed it down here. Didn't realize it had us where it wanted us until it was too late.
Jaime.
I mean, to be fair, it just takes up so much of the schedule.
I'm sorry.
Like, trying to get a game in to GDQ is hard enough, but making your submission like a 3+ hour game is...
Expect us to make a run for it.
Even
smart play.
It
Just
just
stay
adds
put
the
for now.
difficulty of getting a game
I'll
in.
come back for you as soon as I find Linda.
Aye, Captain.
Are you gonna be okay?
It's gotta be a... It's either gotta be a really popular game that is gonna drive a lot of attention and, you know, raise a lot of money for charity, or it's gotta be some type of special case, right? Chris... Can Chris die in this chapter? Probably. I would assume everybody can die in this chapter except for Robert. I think Robert has like crazy plot armor.
Linda.
Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
Oh, wait a second. I think Linda and Robert can't die. No, Linda can die here. Linda can die here. Frank snaps her neck.
Can you stand? Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
No, Robert cannot die.
Stay back, son! I got him right where I want him! What's happening?
Movie magic.
Movie magic.
Forget it.
Alright, Jaime and Chris should be showing up. There they are. Good. Good. Man's been casted. Get filmed, bro.
Did we stop it? Is it over?
No. There's still one thing left we gotta do.
Is it over? The classic Ethan, dude. Guess you could say that's a wrap. Guess you could say that's my goat. That's my goat. Alright, there's actually instant time save here because in my PB I do punch the shit out of Stan just for shits and gigs. This time we're not gonna do that. Oh. Actually, I've already fucked up a lot this run. Whatever. We're probably gonna run it back sometime, so fuck it. Let's just punch
hold
him.
on a goddamn second.
Fuck it, dude.
Fuck, get off me! You understand what you've done here? Do you have any idea?
Who cares what she does with this shitty little B movie? Just let it go, old man. You're a joke!
Then here's the punchline.
No, mate.
Sloppy!
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
I mean, we're already gonna
Mom
PD
just
by like
died. You
11
knew
minutes.
I was
Is
grieving,
whatever.
and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay. Help! Help me!
Help! Help me get him!
No. No. Not Stan. Oh, he's like one of my favorites. Oh no. Oh shit, there's a QTE. Oh no. Oh, I couldn't get to my mouse fast enough. Oh god, the humanity.
Help me! Oh my god! Mommy! Oh my god! Someone please!
The way he says mommy is so fucking weird. It's so funny.
I don't want to die!
I think it's left, back away. Yep, there it is.
I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm so sorry.
Please! I'm begging you! Please! Fucking piece of shit! No!
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, Jesus.
Justice has been served.
What is that?
It's Frank Stone.
That is not my goat.
Gotta go. We gotta run. Now!
Where's Linda? Wait, what? Oh, there she is. Thank God. What the fuck? That was a visual bug. What the fuck?
That's how we got down here.
Linda, listen. Now is not the time. Also, I forgot to split. Oops. It's not the first time we've seen characters disappear or appear in cutscenes randomly.
The elevator.
Let's try it.
Oh wait, lift it. Yeah. The key to the moment. Oh my god, what is this hitbox? Go faster. Oh my god.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out.
No, they're not delayed. That was just me being impatient. Because I'm speedrunning.
Stay away from her, you son of a bitch!
That hurts so bad.
Go! I'll distract it.
What? Shit. No. Oh, Linda.
No, Dark.
How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are you?
They can escape by dying, Zexons.
A regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelet without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs? We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
Hooded Ladies Augustine.
Oh, give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma.
Is this left or right?
Gone. You just need to tell me you want me to.
I think it's left, right? Yeah, okay.
Let me just think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Then I'm so very sorry.
No, you're not.
Trust me, I'm British. That is a James Bond villain right there in the making. Does Augustine die? Yes. Yes, she does. I mean, the run's almost over. You can just watch and find out. Skill checks. Wait, I gotta pay attention. actually pay attention.
Go! Go!
Okay, this first QTE actually has like the tiniest bit of lag right before it, so I really gotta pay attention
I
here.
already killed you once, Frank. And I'll do it again if I get the chance. Hole in one, motherfucker.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber.
And I have brought back the McRib.
Entity to your world.
Damn it. That's not what we ordered. Is there a pallet drop in this game? No.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment.
I mean, I don't even think this game is supposed to have, like, everything, you know, being concrete.
Almost unbearably so.
I think there's, like, a lot of... I think there's a lot of things that are just kind of open-ended for whatever reason, you know, just, like, however people want to see it. Fan theory galore, practically.
I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending...
Yeah, but you don't use it as a pallet. I think that's what they were asking, Costco. You don't actually use it as a pallet. What do you have to do to save Augustine? You don't. See that? Yeah, that happens every time. shit killer couldn't even 4K. Toxic, dude. What's wrong with this guy's mouth? It's gone. That's what's wrong with it. It's not there anymore. That could theoretically eventually cause a ripple that ends the cycle.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Yeah, exactly, yeah, no, it is up for interpretation. He does use a straw, yes. My man saw Gaping Dragon in Dark Souls and said, I want that! Just goes to his dentist, shows him a picture of Gaping Dragon. Okay, can you do this? Dentist says, say less.
Got any good advice for your old gal Maddie Bear Mom? Sure could use a little help right now. Any help at all? Thanks.
And the only reason why Frank died afterwards is because he was shown the bill. Because apparently Gaping Dragon is a very, very expensive procedure.
Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's not really there.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah.
So what's really interesting about this is like the people who say that they have a theory that Chris is Augustine because Chris gets the film strip here. I almost feel like they just fucked up. I actually don't think Chris is Augustine at all.
It's in there,
I just
alright.
think they've.
What do we
I just
do
think
with
they
it?
might have fucked up.
We separated. We each take a
But if
piece.
it is intentional,
And
that
we
is
take them
really
as far
cool.
away from each other
But
as
I
we
just, I don't
possibly
know. I don't
can.
know if I buy
And
it.
Never, never let them come back together again.
Like we just talked about, this game has a lot of, you know, open-ended kind of stuff. It's left for interpretation. It's fan theory galore.
That can't be our only option.
I can't believe I'm actually suggesting this, but why can't we just burn the film?
If this film strip really is holding him somehow, destroying it completely might just set him free.
We can't let it hurt anyone else.
Which Linda
That's the
did
bottom
say.
line.
Okay. Okay.
Linda did say that it can't be
Film
done.
strips
It can't be
never should have
destroyed.
Come back together.
The original film. That is
Whatever happens
mentioned at
next
some
is
point.
my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
That's true. The whole timeline thing is also a thing that could just easily explain it all.
Memory.
Just that timeline is incorrect, and that Bonnie, Linda,
Is gone.
and Robert were the only ones with it.
Consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Thanks to me. Hello, Linda.
Linda?
The store lady is Augustine.
It's you.
We made it.
Realistically, they all should have just encased their
We made
fragments
it
in
out.
concrete. Yeah.
Not all of us.
Yep.
Oh, Stan. My God. What happened?
What happened, happened. And there is no more Stan.
I thought you were a goner after what happened.
I've been gone before, but I always come back.
What did happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out. And? She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing.
I want to see some Xbox Prime Halo usernames.
They were here long before I came.
I don't like this. We need to keep going. Come on.
Go where?
Why haven't you left this campsite? Why are you just sitting here?
They just didn't know, Crimson. They just weren't thorough enough. Big Dixie.
It's almost here. We have to run. Why isn't it coming after us?
I don't know.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Can they help us?
I think the only thing we can do is help each other. As much as we can be helped.
420 assassin.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
GG's. 318. So lots of time save just from picking the right dialogues. My notes are kind of fucking stupid, so we lost a bit of time, like, kind of in the end game, but it's all good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I assume that if you don't do all the fuck-ups that I did, you'd probably save another couple of minutes easily. So I'm thinking like getting everyone killed is like 3 hours, probably under 3 hours, and getting everyone to live is probably about 3 hours 15. So there is a after credits scene, yeah. Booty. Wow, couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself. Think the ending's pretty sick. I mean, I like all the endings. They're interesting. Like we've been talking about, the game's pretty open-ended, so. I am curious to see how much time you would either save or lose if you don't send Chris back to 1980. I'm almost positive you would lose time, though. Is the after credits scene for survivors flashlighting Frank and teabagging? I wish. I wish, dude. Yeah, I kind of feel like if you were to send Chris back to 1980, or not send back Chris to 1980, you would probably save time initially. But I don't think you would save time overall, because later on you would have to like watch that really long, not really long, but that long cutscene of like Chris walking up to the like projector screen. Can you explain the talisman thing? If you pick that pendant up, it's a cursed item. It's not actually a protective item. It's cursed. So if you give it to Chris and you try to go through the movie projector, The charm will literally just burn her alive. She just turns into beef jerky. The book? No, not the book. Oh, wait, you mean the writing in the book? No, the writing in the book has, it literally has protective. The word protective is circled in red, and there's a bunch of question marks around it. So, like, you're supposed to question it when you're first introduced to it. You're supposed to question it. Yeah, but it's still a debate. It is still a debate, regardless. Because not everybody is going to, you know... Not everybody's going to choose the same thing. And also the mirror. The mirror is also cursed, yeah. Yeah, Maddie gets mind controlled. She gets voodooed. Oh, wait, you need to accept the drink first. Oh. I see. Really? Who was the one who came out of the thing in a robe? Augustine. That's Augustine. He's so cute. Alright, GG's.